I wonder what Patrick's dreaming. I can't resist.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. I just spent like the last 10 minutes talking to literal air. I know that's what I usually do in videos, but I forgot to hit record, is what I'm trying to say. So big whoopsie on my part. Like I said before, I knew it was gonna happen. Previous video I said I'm probably gonna hit spacebar again. But, well actually, that's just if I had already started recording. I didn't start recording. But yeah. I got Burst Strike, which was an upgrade from the default weapon skill we already have. I think I got an enchanted counter. I didn't get the last augment because I don't want to get targeted too much. And I upgraded Shirky. I'll just call her my pawn. I upgraded my pawn a bit. And just got some core skills and augments. But I didn't change any of her weapon skills. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did in those 10 minutes. Hopefully, I won't forget to record again. Or hit record again. But yeah. Last episode, we had just gotten to Melv. I believe that's where we are right now. And we also had access to a bunch of new side quests available to us. So I'm probably going to do a bit of the main quest because I want to unlock Warrior, which I found out you can only get a bit later on. And then we're probably just going to do a shit ton of side quests. So this video will either be focused on side quests or main quests, and then next video will be focused on side quest or the main quest, whichever I didn't do in this video, I'll do the opposite in the next video. So I just want to put most of this back, because I don't want to have too much stuff on me.
Always a pleasure.
Cool. Now I'm light again.
So this is where you've been.
Huh?
Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need?
Already, Rue. Let me just equip this stuff real quick. This is maximum health, right? Yes. It goes up by 100? That's pretty good. Again, I have no idea how to really get Warrior. Hopefully you guys can tell me in the comments if I don't get it by the end of this or next video. But I'm pretty sure it'll just be like continuing until I get to the to like this main area here that we just saw. Yeah, this main area. Pretty sure we can probably unlock it in here or something. Ooh. But yeah, I saw it over here. There's like a lion dude that you can talk to, and it gives you some stuff. So I might go check that out.
Do let me know if you're in need.
I feel like we should be getting quests here now.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
Oh.
As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can... What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Yeah.
Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village.
Those alligators? What the
Though
fuck is
they're yet
that?
to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy.
Yeah, sure, I'll
I'd
get
like
them.
to
I get them
enlist your
done.
aid. I've prepared some explosive casks
Ooh.
and left them by the village entrance. Use them.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength.
So we're gonna
true.
grab a barrel.
But I've yet to meet a foe that
Hold on a second. There we go. Kind of want to make sure where we're going. Alright, so we're gonna grab a barrel, chuck it at the alligators from the other side of the river. That's cool. Oh my god, we actually are. Alright, so like I said before, grab barrel, chuck, blow up basilisk alligator thingy. And it only takes one.
Well, that appears to have sent some of them. To finish the job, I'd have... With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a peril... But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on it. You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Expertly thrown, Master.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your... And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better. Watching you got me thinking. Or perhaps, in any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today,
That's that then.
Cool.
Our road was a long one. But here we
Again,
are.
they give so much gold in this game. It's insane. Ooh, that's really good. I'm definitely going to keep that. Okay, so the thing I really want to do is I really want to go up here and check this place and go back here just to make 100% sure everything's gotten. But honestly speaking, I don't really see myself staying here that long anymore.
Ingredients
So,
are plentiful
I'll probably make a
hereabouts.
cut or fast forward.
No harm in picking a few.
Probably make a... Oh, is that a graveyard? Is this a graveyard? I'll probably have a... If there's nothing exciting that happens, I'll probably just have a fast forward dance montage type thing. Keeping it fresh, not like using the same audio as last time. So, yeah, if nothing happens, I'll see you guys after this.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside.
Alright guys, so it looks like there actually was someone up
is it?
here.
Got a question about my training regime.
So it's a good thing we
Suppose
did
that
come
was
here
an
actually.
unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I'd have called... Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folk. Many keep their distance on account of the instruction. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent... Easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger. Much
Yeah, sure, I'll help.
appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
The Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivate.
So what do I need? Baron requires the proper tools if he is to temper his recruits. Find him some decent weapons and a soldier with motivation to grow to add to his training regime.
The pillars of any military.
What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, so during this part, what I essentially end up doing is I end up going back to the main board watch outpost, because I remember there's a blacksmith there, and I can just get the swords that I need for the quest, buy them, and I'm also gonna get a bit of upgrades. Maybe, probably won't, but I will check if I need any new pawns. And I'm also gonna find Baron, or Barin, the lion dude, in the back, in the training area. Right here, I thought I found an extra goblin camp, but I didn't. I ended up finding an actual extra passway some harpies with lots of loot, and I ended up just kind of exploring in this part, having a bit of fun, getting lost as you do in this game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this little quick segment. I'll let you guys enjoy the music.
Chests.
I quite agree.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Must be vigilant. Townspeople depend on me.
It's just another day, same as the one afore.
You'll have to excuse me.
Okay, maybe I can buy some swords from her.
Suppose I can always run.
Still, I can hardly. 'Tis said that the arrival of the sovereign portends. I had thought being in the border watch would make the...
Well met.
I can probably buy 3 of these swords, which I really wouldn't mind. Oh my lord. Chainmail is so much cooler. I'm gonna have to get some chainmail. That is beyond cool. Oh, I can't wear it. I'll get 3 of these swords. So I think that's just about all I need.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Lol.
Okay, so I think that was pretty much everything. I didn't need to come back here then.
Take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
No idea he was gonna be here. But this is perfect.
Good of you to go to the trouble.
I would fain aid you if you are...
Ooh.
A treasure chest. I can hardly wait
Waking
to
powder
open
is
it.
OP. But
Let
again,
us
we got
hope
that
your
spell, so
curiosity will
it's
be
not
rewarded.
that useful. Right, I think that's just about everything. So, possibly second dance montage. Again, all depends if there's anything interesting that happens. Probably won't. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm not gonna fast forward, I'm just gonna cut. Because what pretty much ended up happening is I went back to where Baron was, went back to Melv, then went back to Baron, and there was pretty much nothing new. I couldn't figure out the quest. I figured it out now, though. I need to continue it in the capital. So I just decided to cut to this part of the video where I'm doing a new part of the quest, or a new quest entirely, I mean.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to look for her. I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not
Okay.
afraid of monsters, which would hardly... So I thought,
Mayhap you go it, please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the... I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me... Right. In we go, then.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
All right. So I guess just whoever's like blabbing around, acting like an actual NPC that needs help, is probably who I'm actually gonna have to talk to for quest. So I should probably keep my ears and eyes open.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me when...
Maybe I should have bought the armor and sword, because this at night is not going to be pretty.
Ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Seems naught ever goes right. I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
All right.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I really should not be doing this shit at night. I thought that was a giant ass ogre or some shit. It was just me breathing.
This sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Can anyone hear me?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Seems our foe recognized our victory. It's the mark of a champion to prevail with
I'll turn you into a pincushion! But I want to fight on!
Stop.
Oh my lord.
Firm. You are not alone.
Oof.
I'd thought I was done for.
Right, was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Nor.
From where I'm
Please, they're
standing,
dying.
I'm eager. The sooner the better.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints.
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
For a moment, I thought I had met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen.
Oof.
I'm just glad to live another day.
Alright, now we just gotta bring him back.
I'll gather these now.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest.
Good on you. Just take... You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous, and I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with few. We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks.
I think I'm gonna start heading to
I'll
the main
well.
quest.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more...
Make haste then. We must leave anon.
So pretty sure I've pretty much done everything.
Good. Then let us be on our way. Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
That was a long ass, boring tailing
Who's
quest.
that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my... If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
True. He is
All
right.
has been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight.
Okay. Shit, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna yoink everything.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
I won't. What is going on up here?
Was most effective. Let my magic grant you an elemental reward.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
This dude is cool as shit.
only glad to have proven my worth.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating.
Hell yeah. Now I just need to swap out George for probably an archer or another mage. Another mage would go crazy, but I kind of want an archer just to swap it up. Although a thief is really, really useful, but I think with 2 knights we should be fine.
Rollins, master!
God damn.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Oh my god, so much is happening. This? And this is like a boss fight arena. This is about to be
Water is
bad.
spilling through the cracks.
What's this? We're trapped.
Yep.
Aye, a Cyclops. To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops. Right. Be on your guard. Let's not point fingers. But to be clear, one of us was out of step there.
I grant you lightning fang. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Look at George go!
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know. Uh-oh. Big things have been felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. It's time we made
Hell
the
yeah.
capital. To inform the people of Birmingham. The arisen...
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged. I had taken you for another forcer, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thought. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the cap. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under contract. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome. Well now, the road's blocked. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling.
Okay. And there it is.
An ox cart ought to...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll...
Alright guys, well,
I see a ladder yonder.
I'll probably let this
We can't
cutscene
reach
play.
it from here. We'll have to get up there
If it
and
is a
drop it
cutscene.
down.
Oh, it is not a cutscene. Hold on. Is it really just us walking over there? There you go.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of...
Goblins, master! Battle continues.
Well said. Let my magic branch
Victory!
Hell yeah. Man, I can't get rid of Terry. He's perfect.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of... All right? Into the op.
I was informed of coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pork, though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us, you must submit to questioning. If you value... I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch out. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Does this guy know?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, Mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Yeah, please do.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands.
I wonder why that is.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following
Okay.
that,
I know who I'm
she
killing.
prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
Cool, at least we got him on our side.
I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Hell
This
yeah.
one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to...
6K? Oh! Alright, guys. I am going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, do all that good business. You know, share it. Don't forget, please leave your suggestions down below on what you want me to play, because I'm more than happy to play anything for you guys. And with that being said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed. Goodbye.